run it back, run it back, run it back. About to snap, take a photograph. Run it back, make it to the runs. Run it back when I told it right. I'll be back, make another van. Ultra fast. I ain't with the bug to dash. Run it back, running back. Face back with the shoulder pads.
Run it back, watch your back. You think I want it cream, but I like it black. Not about the act. And run it back, you see how I act. Nothing I lack. Feel it like a fatal heart attack.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Valley of the Sun at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale. Tonight we will wind up Week 5 with a good battle, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Arizona Cardinals. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports.
And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25.
They'll start on the ground. ETN. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up. Now, this defense for the Cardinals, they were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Now Lawrence to throw on second down. That's to the former Cardinal, Christian Kirk.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 36 yards on the play. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. What does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, it makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup. An opening there on that first down run as he gets this forward for about 8 or 9. That looks to be 8 officially, so 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
On second down, ETN once more.
And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Jaguar first down.
Hey, kill.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down.
Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Gabriel Davis,
his 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Jaguars will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0.
Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Ready?
Ritter on 1st and 10.
Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Foyesade and Ulrich.
And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Hey, Ryan. Let's go, 52.
And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence.
And he's got his big tight end here.
Here we go.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Lawrence.
Caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A 16-yard touchdown.
And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 14-0.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
And not much there at all. He's up only to about the 16-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Blaster, 6. Zach Hunt.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. There he goes, left side.
How about this? He's to the 10.
Touchdown, Cardinals. A great play there.
His 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. The extra point by Sly is up and good.
And that'll make our score 14-7.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Great vision there by Lawrence as he scrambles for a 1st down. Now they'll change things around before the snap. On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Second and 7.
Here we go.
Etienne once more. And
before getting this inside the 30. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Straight ahead, Etienne down at the 25.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
Hey, easy, route. Hey, kill.
And now they'll throw it with Lawrence.
Completes it to Evan Ingram. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Now Lawrence to throw.
Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Gabriel Davis.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Jaguars go up by 2 touchdowns.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-7.
Cardinals 7.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest. You get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards there, a first down.
Set, ready. Slide through.
And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line.
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
Here we go, set. Ready.
Back to throw, Ritter.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete.
So from the 37, here's a 2nd and 4. Now Ritter going to change up the look.
Ready.
2nd and 4.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm, incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Ready.
Ritter now.
And he fires one, but incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
Ritter on the 4th down try.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 2 touchdowns for him already in this first half. This one good for a first down. Talk about a big first half. Already has the 2 touchdowns, adding to his receiving total there and picking up the first down.
He's coming off the line so fast. I think he's intimidating the defensive backs with his explosiveness, and he's chipping away at their confidence.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence looking for the out route here, and it's completed to Kirk. This a 2nd and 7 from the 37.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Lawrence will throw. And incomplete on the deep ball. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already...
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And the Cards will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Ritter. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now Ritter to throw on 1st down. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now a 2nd and 2. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Ritter completes this quickly, and he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there.
Ready?
On 2nd down, Ritter. A short one here, caught by McBride. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Short completion, just 4 yards. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
A good chance this is 4 down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Sticking with the passing game. Here's Ritter again. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Going for it on 4th down. It's Ritter. That is caught. And he's taken down inside the 30. One crisis averted, but they still need to move hastily. First down, here's Ritter. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Cardinals got to go quickly, hustling to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ready.
On play action, here's Ritter. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
Ninth play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Ready.
On 3rd and 1, it's Ritter. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted.
And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
Let's go.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Touchdown, Jaguars. Evan Ingram, a 14-yard touchdown.
And the Jaguars will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Let's go.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. I think if they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on 1st down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive.
Here we go.
They'll come up 2nd and 7.
Set, go.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And not much happening there as he'll get it back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
On the set.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Set.
Bootlegging out here. Ritter.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens.
And they're picking up right where they left off with the shutout that they pitched last week. A huge part of that, this pass rush. They know how to get after people.
Offensively, good luck finding some answers right now. Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it.
They're going for this. Here's Ritter.
Escaping the pressure right. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
And you start to think if it's going to happen for these guys, it's got to start with this drive. Down 3 scores, they need to start making some inroads. And that'll help the cause there as they pick up good yardage and a first down.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Ritter back to throw.
And he'll throw this one away, but I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag.
We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Well, this is intercepted. They get Ritter for the 3rd time. Picked off by Antonio Johnson. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Here's Lawrence to throw. A short throw to Ingram.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And quickly they get to the line.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Jacksonville.
Take right open.
Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal.
Well, he does have 1 touchdown in the game already, and while this one won't go for 6, it's enough to get him 1st and goal. But you and I both know he's going to be a little upset he didn't cross the goal line for a 2nd time in this one.
Might want the ball here on the next. Touchdown! A great effort there. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And the Jaguars take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points.
Now the extra point try forthcoming. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
35, Cardinals 7. Logan Cook to kick off for the
After the
Jaguars.
touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score...
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way down to the 26. So now the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And they'll keep leaning on the running game, back to the ground. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. So not quite a 1st down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard.
Ready.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
They'll send the big tight end in motion right.
Blue check. Ready.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Hey, green. Smith, red. Ready.
Now a handoff running through the middle. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3.
3rd and 3.
Set, go.
Ritter with it after the play fake.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
Devin Boyd on the cover.
Field goal unit and Joey Sly now.
This a fairly straightforward 20. And he'll try and throw here on the fake.
The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Cardinals' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
The Cardinal offense not going anywhere. They'll stay out and go for 2.
Ritter will throw for it.
And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Meanwhile, Lawrence's throws on target to Duvernay.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
On play action, Lawrence. Thrown across the field, and that will easily be intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And the Cardinals are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it's 3rd and 4 now.
It's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Ritter will set up to throw it.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
So on 4th down, they're going to go again. Keep in mind they're 3 of 4 so far in these situations. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
A 7-yard gain. That's good.
So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. From the gun, Murray. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 43.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Flushed out right.
Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Foyesade Oluokun. And the Jaguars are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
At their 49-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. That one complete downfield to Kirk.
He's going to go out of bounds
tackles, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
29 yards. First down, Jaguars.
Hey, Silver.
From the gun, it's Lawrence. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
24.
Jalen Thompson on the coverage.
11, Agate.
Throwing again here. It's Lawrence. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
At the 2-yard line.
Lawrence going to fire it out wide, complete. Touchdown, Jaguars! A great play there. His 3rd touchdown of the game and 4th on the year. And the Jaguars are well on their way to a 5-0 start as they extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now.
Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Down.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Okay, ready?
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. The offense on 3rd down tonight, as bad as you can be. 0 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Looking to throw it here. Ritter eluding the pressure right. Hard throw, incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Come on,
and they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Foyesade Oluokun. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15. Well, this is one heck of an individual performance we're witnessing. That is now his 3rd interception. And keep in mind, folks, this isn't a safety or a cornerback. This is a linebacker.
Does this feel to you like he's having a flashback? Because a lot of these linebackers we see in the NFL, in high school, they were offensive stars. They touched the football all the time. It's like he said to himself, let's go back and put on the letter jacket and go get the football. How about this one? 3 interceptions thus far.
I got him.
And they're going to speed things up here.
Gun.
4 yards on the pickup.
On 2nd down, here's Lawrence. Flush to his right. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Now for the point after. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Jaguars 49, Cardinals 13. Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Got it.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game. Self-inflicted wounds. They've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Andre Cisco.
And he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
13, Luke. Go. There we go.
Now Lawrence.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, up big here in the fourth quarter, up really big. That passing incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but, Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
And this will be caught, and the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
Extra point attempt to come here. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Jaguars 56, Cardinals 13. Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and a couple.
Throwing now is Murray. And he will find his man on the outside.
They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Murray now on first down. A quick throw there is incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
Gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 43. And now they're in the hurry-up. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
That was well coached and even better executed because you saw him looking for the cutback lane, never materialized, and had excellent pursuit to stack that play up.
Green.
Here's Murray. And he's got his man on the out route. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Ritter cannot escape, and they bring him down.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that? What
maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
Okay, ready?
That one looks like he'll throw here. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. That is incomplete.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Looking to throw, Lawrence. This is caught. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter play. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. And give them another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Another touchdown here in the 4th quarter, and Charles, I think we can start to consider that this undefeated streak of theirs is going to be safe for another week.
And partner, you don't make it this far into a season without a loss unless you're getting contributions from both sides of the ball, and sometimes even your special teams, and that's been true today. Each side helping guide them to this late lead. Personally, I'd rather see them kick the extra point there than to go for 2, but it almost feels like there's a story within the story here. I mean, this isn't college. You know, size of victory, that matters in those games. Here, all you have to do is win by 1 point. That's all that you need. Instead, they go for it, get 2. You got some pretty ticked off folks on the other sideline now.
And the Cardinals' hands team able to secure the football. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
So this will be a win for Jacksonville. And I tell you what, I can't remember a defensive performance as good as this one. They seemingly forced turnover after turnover after turnover every time you turned around.
Yeah, you can just keep going with it, can't you? After turnover, after turnover. As this game unfolded, they were doing all the dictating, right? They told the offense exactly how it was going to go down today. So you saw them deflate with every series, didn't you? Every time.
Stop, here we go, bucket off the pick and roll. Gotta go, we don't move it, scary.
Last time a shed a tear, that when Prince died. Cause if we rockin', then you know we rockin' like a Slipknot. See, this ain't basketball at halftime. We on switch sides. She thinks she love me, but she fell in love with my rich side. I got it for less, flip that, then I got on a check. Dispatch, then we go on a race. Switch it up if that other place. Mix it up, got a lot on my plate.